So this is a comment that I got in one of my videos where I talk about being transgender, being not a choice. And I want to clarify this because I think for a lot of people, there's semantics. They tend to get lost in the semantic. Semantics being that the capacity to make a choice. Of course, if we're talking about a choice, everybody chooses something. People can choose suffering. People can choose not to suffer. People can choose to move forward. People can choose not to move forward. Of course, everything we do in a life, if you look at it that way, is a choice. And people do in that way, do choose whether they go forward with transition, whether they decide to come out and identify in their authentic gender, whether they do decide to modify their gender expression in general. All of those are, technically speaking, are choices. The difference being here, and this is a huge difference that a lot of people don't understand, is that while it is a choice arising out of necessity. Necessity here is the key. And that's a necessity that comes from gender dysphoria. It's a necessity that comes out of a very deep pain. It's a necessity that comes out of being born, feeling this incongruency. It's not just a choice for me to cut my hair or a choice for me to change my hair color. The necessity here is just a simple preference. It's not necessitated by pain and hurt. It's very similarly to telling somebody who's been diagnosed with cancer that they choose to go through cancer treatment. That's a kind of oxymoron stupidity here, right? Because yeah, they do of course choose to go through chemotherapy, but they have to make the choice to save their lives. And transgender people have to make choices, difficult choices in their lives in order to save their life, literally, to better their physical and mental health and to better their overall well-being. So it's a very different type of choice. Yes, technically it's a choice, but it's arising out of necessity. And I hope that this person who left this comment will never ever have to be in a painful position to make such painful and difficult and life-altering choices for themselves.